These are our 1 gallon green giant arborvitaes in 1 gallon pots. We're getting ready to take these out into the field and plant them. And some of them will be repotted into larger pots, such as this, for resale. Now these green giants are about 28 to 34 inches tall. And normally the 1 gallons we sell are between about 24 and 28 inches, but they've grown at least 6 to 7 inches already this year. They're very fast growing, and they're still in their growth spurt. And the very light green tops is an indication of where they started to grow from this season. Now we will take these out into the field and we will plant these with our tree planter. We can plant upwards to about 2,000 to 3,000 a day of these, and that can be done if the ground is tilled, ready to go, and our tractors are running and all the equipment is working and we have enough help to do it. It usually takes 3 people to do the planting job with our machine, which I will show you next. Here we've loaded our truck and we're in the process of taking the green giants out of the pots and getting them ready to load into the tractor onto the Princeton type planter for planting. Once the planter is loaded, the operator gets into the planter is lifted up, and then the tractor slowly moves the planter over to the area where we're going to plant. The tractor is always going to move at a slow rate, and as he goes down an incline, he will go much slower so that it doesn't bind or catch or start digging in. It takes a couple minutes to line up the tractor. There's probably 100 green giants loaded in this Princeton planter. This ground has been rototilled, plowed, disked again, and is very fine soil. It's been allowed to sit almost 2 months after it was plowed and disked, and then redisked yesterday. This helps eliminate a lot of the weeds. As it's planting, it goes along at a very slow rate. The planter is lowered into the ground to the proper level just so that the plant will be covered. The plants are easy to plant at this stage. We can plant upwards to 2,000 to 3,000 in a field during a day. The operator, as he's loading the plants to be planted by the planter, lifts them back just a little bit so that when the shoe covers the plant and then the wheels of the planter compress the soil, the plant is in a straighter position. However, many of the trees are never completely straight with the planter. This requires us to go back over the field and lightly tamp in the soil around the tree. And as you can see, the soil is very loose and easy to work, and most of the trees can be straightened just as this. Now, when we do this, we do not jump up and down around the tree as if there's a snake there and you're trying to kill it. You have to be cautious and do a nice job of just tamping it in and trying to get it straight. We also straighten the tree such that it leans a little bit towards the wind side of the field, where the prevailing wind comes from. This helps eliminate a lot of restaking and resetting the tree after they set for a period of time, because the wind usually works the tree to the direction it wants it to bend to. It takes about 5 seconds, 10 seconds to straighten each tree. One person can follow the planter and accomplish this job. If you have any questions about green giant arborvitaes, give us a call at 215-651-8329. We deliver and plant up and down the East Coast. We have operations in Lenoir, North Carolina, as well as Milan, PA, and Fountainville, PA. We specialize in deer-resistant trees and shrubs. Call us at 215-651-8329. Thank you.